What's up, YouTube? Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. Problems and problems and problems. Now, what I'm doing here, let me move this tire. There we go. There we go. What I'm doing here, I do have a safety jack back there. What I'm doing here is changing the calipers. The old ones, they were freaking old, you know what I mean? And I couldn't bleed them no more. And the piston shaft was broken. It's a little cold out here, guys, so that's why I'm shaking a little bit here. It's only 50 degrees, and I'm used to it being like between 75 and 80. Mid-October now. And it just makes the job much easier, you know. By doing it myself, I'm saving a lot of money, so I you can afford, if you're having an issue with your brakes, to change the whole brake caliper, you know. Because that's what, here they are. Now, you can tell these were rebuilt, because of all the dimples and marks in them from rust. See that? So you could tell. But, you know, piston looks good right there. See, mine was broken, so got a new bleeder valve there, or whatever it is, bleeder. Got new grease and everything here, and your pins. So well worth it, guys. Let me go ahead and put this in, and I'll show you when it's done. Okay, so there we go. Everything is back in place. Looks good, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have some nice tight brakes, so now I could bleed them and solved a problem with a cracked piston inside the caliper. Now, I already did the fronts. I'm doing a 1, 2, I shoot across here, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so make sure you got your jack out of the way, everything is tight. Then you're ready to go ahead and let the jack down. There we go, guys. Pull the jack out. Finish up tightening them lug nuts. Don't forget where I started from. Just to do this, you know. Oh! Almost tripped a tooth on that one. Alright, so now, guys, we're gonna unloosen these to do this side. Before I jack it up, I gotta unloosen these bolts. See how it goes. Guys are spoiled with the air guns, you know what I mean? Good to go. I gotta finish up what I gotta do. Safety, always most important. Now I can let this jack down a little tiny bit, so it just sits on that. Right up in here. That axle will just sit right on there. Be safe. Okay, now we finished taking off the tire, yeah. Got our workout for today. That's for sure. Jack her up. Now I gotta put my safety stand in place. Okay, guys. Horn works. This is the old school way. It's the old school way of doing things. It'll come off easy. Otherwise I might have to bang it a little bit. Like that. Oh. Basically, the first thing you want to do is put a pair of vice grips or something on the line. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you can see that pretty good. This way, all that stuff don't flow out on you and make a big mess. Try to get this line off here. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna use the hammer to help unloosen that. So you gotta hold your hand up here and then tap it with the hammer like that. I don't know if you can see that. Now I'm just gonna unloosen this till it's out. Disengage it. There's the bolt. It's a little tricky sometimes. There we go. Just knock that out of the way there. Like so. By the way, guys, that was a 9/16 wrench. Now I got a 12 millimeter. Yeah, that ain't gonna come out that easy. So what I gotta do is tap it to loosen it. That was on there tight. Come on. Somebody put that one on tight. There we go. There we go. That one's loose. I'll get it to where I can take it out with my finger, hopefully. Like so. Now I'll go do the other one. The bottom one, I don't know if you can see that, but wow, that feels like it's real stripped. Hopefully that'll loosen up for us. Wow. Whew. Oh, there we go. Loosen that up so we can get at it. There we go. We got some fluid dripping. That's normal. The shock is in the way. So we're done with all the tools right there. Wow, that don't want to come out. There we go, we got it, guys. Okay, so we got to get these brakes out of here. This one is hard to get out. And that's the bottom, that's the top. The clip goes to the bottom. Remove this here. Now this one here, put your thumbs here and push in. Get your other brake pad off. Okay, then you get your box with your new caliper. Ooh, that's got a marking on it right there. That looks nice. That's not even beat up. That's in good shape right there. Now what comes in here is your two bolts. You got two copper washers, and we should have a third bolt that goes inside and I don't see it. So we didn't get a third bolt. They screwed us here. So now I have to reuse the old one. Now you gotta pull this blue cap. Sometimes they're a red cap. I believe the backs are blue, the fronts are red caps. Alright, so I got the hose back on the caliper, the new one. Alright, let's get this thing put on. This one started because we got this in the way. Push up your ends right here so they're out of the way, and we gotta get our brakes in. Bottom one in. There we go. These brakes look like they never even been used. That's how bad these calipers are. And that goes on the bottom. Get that put in there. I'll get that bolt. Oh. Get that on an angle there. There we go. Pop that back one back in. If any debris back there, get it out of the way. See if we can get this in. Right there. Get that bolt back in. Yep, no problem. Let's back it out a little bit though. Now we gotta get this sitting right. And that's always the problem here. Getting this stuff to sit right. And it's usually these. There we go. We're in. It's always these rubber things. You gotta push these in as far as you can get them so they clear the bolt housing, the nut housing here. Sometimes you gotta wiggle it, you know. I don't see how it could bend any other way. Now we want to get this one started here. Push in. There we go. We got it. We got it. When you're doing stuff like this, you're going to get air in the line. You're going to have to bleed all four brakes. Now I'm going to show you a little trick I do. Make sure everything is tight. Okay. Hammer time. I don't know if you can see that. Well, let's go ahead and put the tire back on. Now we're ready to let the car down. All right, let's get this tire bolted up. We are done. Wrap it up with this video, guys. Tools used. Right here, a 9/16 Craftsman wrench. Over here, we got a 12mm Craftsman wrench. A made in China vice grip.